Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Band of Enemy Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest, Episode 5. I just went and uploaded the Hitalia episode, and I didn't get what I wanted to do done today because I was planning on doing, the 2 My Hero Academia episodes I had already gotten downloaded, do an episode of Rising of the Shield Hero, but I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow, which is fine. I'm still getting some stuff done. I went through a few of my videos to check and see which ones I needed to upload to Let's Upload instead of Mega, and there was still a bunch, obviously, so yeah, working on some of them at the moment, and they're the fairy tale videos, so the ones I still have to finish are Fairy Tale, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Food Wars, Fullmetal Panic, and 7 Deadly Sins. Everything else is essentially fixed. Except for like 2 episodes of Death Note, which I'll do in a bit, but anyway. This episode. Oh, I'm tired. Hajime finally wakes up after their big fight with the snake hydra, whatever that was. And I gotta wash my hair. Anyway, he wakes up and finds that they're in a very, it looks like they're outside, but they're not. And they don't have any clothes on, obviously. I said that obviously, but obvious to me, but not obvious to Hajime. But Yui had decided to clean them off because of how, I guess, dirty and all that they got. And, well, I'd hate to think of what she did to Hajime. Oh, boy. Anyway, she bandaged up their injuries while he was out because he was unconscious. And we find out that this is actually they said they're still on the 100th floor, but this is the, I guess, the area you go to once you beat the boss. And they try and find the Maverick that was living there, and there was actually a huge mansion in there too, as well as a hot spring, which looked, oh my god, that looked awesome. Anyway, they find what was left of him. His body is just a skeleton, and when Hajime steps into a magic circle, spirit, a recording of the spirit anyway, appears and bestows upon him the power and knowledge that he needs, or that he, I guess, earned as a reward for making it that far. And apparently it works with his transmute skill. Anyway, while they're down there, they explore the building, learn everything they can from that place, and take a few artifacts while they're there. And while they're there, Hajime builds himself a metal arm, kind of like what Ed had in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's a little different. And he's now got an eye patch over his eye. Yeah, this eye. Yeah, this eye. I was thinking whether that was the right eye or not. Anyway, while all this is going on, the others are trying to make their way down to where Hajime had last been seen and try and save him. Though, at this point, considering how weak he was before, I doubt that they have any real hope of finding him alive at this point, because like I said, was really weak when he fell down there. And considering he couldn't really fight, since his skills were not combat-oriented at the time, they're probably expecting to do like a retrieval mission, essentially, retrieving his body to give him a proper burial. Though I'm sure Kaori is still holding out hope that he's possibly managed to survive this long. Maybe. But yeah, they encounter the behemoth again, and this time they end up coming out on top and kicking its butt, thankfully. And they start making their way further down. I wonder what they'll encounter when they run into the 100th floor. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'd hate to think how they would fare. Because I know that the monster will more than likely respawn. How long it'll take, I do not know. But it's at this point in the show that they are working on exiting the labyrinth. And the next episode is actually the recap episode, so that one's not going to take too long at all. I'm just going to recap like what Black Butler did in their recap episode, though essentially it's just going to be Hajime narrating what this major step that happened. Anyway, I will try and get a few other things taken care of before I stop for the day, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do once my nephews and my mom come home. But until then, I need to make sure to get the house cleaned on a little bit, so that way they don't think I didn't do anything all day, because then they're going to get annoyed and mad at me, and I do not blame them, because I'm here all day. You would think I'd be able to do at least a decent amount on cleaning on the house, but I've been on the computer a good portion of the time, and I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock, so yeah. Anyway, I think tomorrow when I get up, I'll try and get up early, or get up before, right when they leave for school, for Head Start and work, so I can get the house cleaned up a little bit and then start working on stuff. Like, I'll at least get the dishes done, the floor swept and possibly mopped, the kitchen cleaned up, the living room cleaned up, the laundry done. If I'm feeling ambitious, I'll do the bathroom too. But other than that, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy the series so far, because as soon as tomorrow comes, as soon as I get a chance to record, I'm going to work on finishing up Arifureta, because I've only got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I think there's 13 episodes in total, so I got 7 left. Here's hoping I can at least finish it, if nothing else. And I feel like I got a lisp when I do that, when I talk. I think that's partially due to having spit in my mouth, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you've gotten this far, then thank you very much for watching it the whole way through, because I highly doubt anybody does. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.